What's up, guys? I thought I would show you my progress on this game. If you haven't been watching my streams, which most of you haven't, you should definitely be following me, at least during this next month, because I actually have decent upload speed at my parents' house, so it's not going to be in potato quality, so you want to stop by, links in the description. But if you haven't been watching, basically, I've been trying to run a melee-focused build. Apparently the metagame for this was pretty much decided on like day one when it came out in Japan a couple weeks ago, which is pretty much you use like key builds and just spam key projectile attacks over and over, and that's how you pretty much break the game, be it like PvE or PvP. But I'm trying to do, you know, a melee build, since obviously, you know the kind of characters that I like to play, like fast martial artist characters, so this game was perfect for me on paper. So far, it hasn't been too successful. A lot of times you just get bodied by a bunch of people if you try to go in close quarters. I'm not really sure how viable it's going to be, but you can look at my stats. Right now, I don't have anything in Ki Blast Supers. It's kind of a risky, I guess you could call it an unconventional build. I'm not really sure how well it's going to go. I'm specializing in, obviously, both of the strike stats, your physical attack stats. Stamina is for your cancels. To do teleport cancels, you need 2 blocks of stamina, and it's pretty hard to come by, at least early game. Getting just one cancel off can be pretty difficult early game from what I've seen. Health is to make me more tanky, since a lot of times you just get kind of just bum rush. It's not really, doesn't seem to be a whole lot you can do about it, aside from using your escape skill. Key I'm going to be working on. Right now I kind of go for short powerful combos. I'm definitely going to be putting some more points into this in the near future. It's not too hard to build up keys, so I'm not sure how much of a priority that's going to be. If you want to see my moveset, right now I have pretty basic stuff. I have Jace's Blue Hurricane from the show. I haven't really gotten too much use of this. I actually mentored with Krillin to get the Orin combo, which is a pretty damaging move. These are the basic ones that you start with. I want to replace these at some point, but the game hasn't really given me anything. As you can see, strike skills are pretty hard to come by. They give you a lot of the projectile moves. The game in general seems to just kind of less than politely nudge you towards using a key-based build. So I'm going to see what works with this. I'm not really sure. I'm going to go ahead and put this ahead of my backlog. Hopefully in the next couple days, once the backlog's over, I should have a lot of the initial grinding done. In terms of my overview, if you want a little mini review of the game, I think it's pretty fun. It's just there's a lot of grinding involved. It's very much like the show. You can't go in without training. You definitely have to grind. It's a little bit like Terranigma. If you're like a little bit above an enemy's level, you'll have an easier time. If you're below, it's going to be quite difficult. At some point, it's not even really about skill. Like sometimes you just have to grind, change your equipment, stuff like that. Otherwise, you won't be able to hit them that much. My biggest complaint with this game is the dumb ally AI, which I think is pretty inexcusable, especially right now, the state the game is in, where the online servers are screwed up, at least on PC. It's almost impossible to get online and actually play with a human. So right now you're stuck with the AI, and they don't really do much of anything. There's a lot of missions in the game that are kind of like scattered among the more generic ones, where if the AI dies, you lose the mission. It gives me bad PTSD from playing Muso games, where you know, your random generic officer will get KO'd on the other end of the map, and you lose the level because of it. I find it really obnoxious. Apparently the game has some pretty big difficulty spikes, where you fight the guy from the Battle of the Gods movie that just came out a couple months ago, and Trunks dies instantly, so you're stuck with a 2-on-1 battle where they barely stagger. The game definitely needs some work. I'm not sure if they're open to actually doing patches. The base gameplay is pretty good. It just needs a little work. They need to improve the ally AI, either make them do more damage, make them not die so fast, or just maybe not make it so you don't lose when they die. It feels like artificial difficulty. It's not really the kind of thing I want to see in this game. I'd say probably about 80% of the deaths that I've had in this game so far have not been because of me, it's because of them dying, which, you know, that can put, you know, a saint into a controller throwing rage. So you may want to wait on buying this. Right now it's $50 digital, but you can't play it online right now. They didn't really advertise this game at all. They kind of just put it out. You had to be a pretty hardcore, you know, either Dragon Ball fan or action game fan like me to actually get any kind of like advertisement or like any news about this game. So I guess they didn't really prepare for people to buy it, but obviously being the first Dragon Ball game on Steam, it was a huge success. There's been about over 15,000 people playing it all day today, and none of them can get online, so you might want to wait for a while. I'm going to be playing the game a lot because I don't really have anything new to play until Tokiden Kiwami comes out, so I'll let you guys know when or if the servers are fixed. I plan on making a little team for the channel. It is going to be for the PC version since I have no space on my PS3. So if you have the PC version, stay tuned to my channel. I'll be posting a video when they fix the shitty online, and I'll make a team and we can go on some missions together. So with that said, I'll see you guys at the end of the backlog. I'm going to let those play out. Probably not going to be any more backlog breaking videos. By the time that those play through, it's going to be a lot of Vita port review videos, since some people have asked about those. Once those are done, I should be probably done with the story, so we'll see what happens. Thanks for watching. Peace.